So today's video we're going to be talking about Mikayla nogueira or Nogueira, however you say it. Last name, just going to be talking about some things, so let's just get into this video. So there was a video where, to do with a fake accent, everyone was talking about her accent was different. She got a comment talking about if she was going to address this. She said no. To be honest, I'm like, people's accents, is that really a big deal? I don't know. I'm just sort of a bit like, that accent in the way people talk, I'm like, that's like the least of anything.
Oh, hi. Do you have a face full of acne and you just can't seem to figure out how to cover it up? Watch this. I've been able to trick people into thinking I have no acne at all with these 3 products. First, Exuviance.
She kept getting comments from the same account saying that she should try a product, and they found it was the same account. So she made a TikTok response.
Amount of comments telling me to try an eye balm because my under eyes are extremely dry. I mean, it makes sense. We put lip balm on our lips to keep them hydrated. Why not do the same thing under the eyes? Rock Multi-Correction Revive and Glow Eye Balm. It has vitamin C in it, which I love. The packaging is so cute. It literally looks like a lip balm that you put under the eyes. Essentially what this says it's going to do is help with the puffiness under the eyes, dark circles. It's going to wake up the under eye, give it a nice glow. It's from Target, by the way. You know what else I like? It goes on clear, and you don't have to use your fingers. Like, all you got to use is this. No fingers needed. I'm obsessed with the fact that I don't have to use my fingers with this. All right, so you can immediately see the glow, and it feels very hydrating. This is so easy to use. My under eyes look beautiful, and beautiful under concealer.
And then, after the L'Oreal,
where she'd try products, and then it was a friend, and it was giving her prompts to film a TikTok. Also, she'd do videos that sounded like a sponsorship, but without disclosing it. People commented saying this sounds like a paid sponsorship without saying paid partnership. After the L'Oreal scandal on this mascara, it says it was ad after that. So it was the fact that it was most likely an ad. So somewhere, this kind of makes no sense, the prompt to film a sponsored TikTok. People were calling out for the massive P. Louise PR box that she got. People were mostly calling out P. Louise more than Mikayla. on this and how could they send us so much stuff. It is really wasteful. Like, it is one where it is wasteful to send that much stuff out. Like, one person doesn't really need all that stuff. Mikayla also did an undisclosed ad with Scrub Daddy on her Instagram story.
Whoa. What do we have here? Scrub Daddies? Where'd you get this? Seriously? I know you really want it, but you can't have it, my friend. You cannot. I saw that Scrub Daddy came out with this, and I needed it. It's so cool. You put your dish soap in here, and you can just squeeze it and scrub. I love it. Teresa, and you know she's guilty. We just talked about this. You can't have this. Give it to me. This, I know it looks like a toy. Don't allow it. Don't. So, dish soap. I screwed it off, and I'm gonna fill it up. Ooh, pretty.
Like, you could kind of tell that it was like an ad. So, now we're going to move on to talking about Glamzilla. Glamzilla made a video on TikTok asking people if they trusted beauty influencers on TikTok. And she got called out for using filters. Manny MUA made a response talking about why people don't trust beauty influencers on TikTok.
I don't, actually. But let me explain why. Bitch, I've been waiting to talk about this one. Let me preface this with saying that this does not apply to everyone. And I follow so many people that I truly do believe and trust. And there's creators I follow who I don't trust. And I just enjoy their content, but I don't trust what they say. Reason number one, overly positive and overly dramatized reviews. If every single product you review is a 10 and it's life-changing and it's amazing and it's wonderful and it's gorgeous, side-eye. I feel like you're just trying to get the brand's attention so that they can buy your video to use as promotion. TikTok is one of the only apps that you can literally have a video up and a brand can approach you and be like, hey, can we turn this into an ad? You can go into your back settings and turn your video, your genuine video, into a full-blown ad. How do I know that? Because brands have approached me with it before. But because of that feature, whenever I see someone overly dramatic about a review and obsessed with every single thing that they review, I'm like, is that really what it is? Or are you just trying to get the brand's attention so they buy your video? And you're embellishing your review on the off chance that you can get a check. Baby, some people have done it. Oh, don't think they haven't done it, because they absolutely have. So you're telling me that you're selling out for the off chance that you might get a check? Nah. Reason number two, sponsorship disclosures. I noticed a ton of creators not disclose their paid partnerships, and I'm not talking a link, okay? I'm not talking a storefront. I'm not talking that. I'm talking like a full-blown sponsored video. So usually when a campaign goes out, you'll notice several creators get the same sponsorship from the same brand. Your page might be flooded by beauty creators promoting this one product because they're sponsored to do so, and they usually are disclosing partner or hashtag ad, whatever it might be. I've seen creators on here post a review at the exact same time as when my campaign's going out of the product with talking points, but no disclosures. You're just making it look like it's a review, but no disclosures at all. You just so happen to have the product early and saying these talking points in your review at the same time as everyone else posting their sponsorship of the exact same product. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I have one more reason, but I ran out of time. That's just a few. Part two as to why I don't trust TikTok beauty creators. So as I said before, this does not apply to everyone. There's so many creators on here that I fuck with heavy. I really do trust what they're saying. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, just watch the first part. It'll make a lot more sense. But the last reason, and probably the most crucial for me as to why I don't trust TikTok beauty creators, I don't know them. And I don't mean that in a personal way, like I know them personally. I mean I don't know anything about them. Think about it. Someone pops up on your FYP and they're reviewing a product and you know nothing about them, but you're supposed to trust the review that they're saying? Huh? The thoughts that go through my mind when I see that, I'm like, okay, cool, so are you a professional makeup artist? Have you freelanced before? Have you worked in cosmetic retail? Have you been reviewing for a long time? Like, what is it about you that makes me want to trust you? And 9 times out of 10, from that one little video on my FYP, I don't know any of that information. For me, I need time to trust people. TikTok is so relatively new that I haven't had enough time to build these trusting relationships with a ton of people. It'll come eventually, it just takes time. I also wanted to touch on the fact that in my first video, a am so proud to say that I've always disclosed my partnerships, and I've always disclosed my affiliations. I always let people know if I was even earning a commission off a product that I was talking about that I really enjoy. And like I said in my first video, like, you can literally buy back a video that's already been posted on TikTok. You can't do that with YouTube. You can't just like buy it and share it to millions of people. Like, brands can't do that on YouTube. I just want you guys to be smart consumers and really think before you spend. And this isn't some holier than thou situation either. Like, this isn't like, trust me because you can't trust them. No, you guys don't have to trust me. Like, that's totally fine. These are just reasons as to why I personally am not as trusting as I have been in the past on different platforms. But yeah, that's it.
She says she got called out for using filters. She said she does not use filters and that she's too pretty to use filters.